Hello everybody and welcome back once again to our Weymouth series. Today's episode sees us taking on Everton, and then the second game will see us take on West Brom. Two teams that are around us in the league table, so very important games for us. Before we jump into the game, let's switch over to our schedule view, and you'll see that things have not been going too well for us at the moment. After that Blackburn game, we took on Liverpool, and they reminded us just how good they are, beating us 5-0. We did alright for the first 20-ish minutes, but once they got that first goal, the floodgates opened and they beat us down. So we still got a long way to go before we can challenge some of the top teams. We did bounce back, and we got a 2-0 victory over Derby. Rodriguez and Brom getting our 2 goals in that game. Unfortunately, that is where the good news ends, as we have struggled since that game, and we followed that up with a 4-0 defeat against Tottenham. Always going to be a tough game against them. They are one of the better teams in the league, but losing 4-0 is never a good experience. And what also isn't a good experience is when you get knocked out of a cup competition against a team from a lower league. And that is exactly what happened when we lost on penalties to Reading in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. 90 minutes gone, no team was able to find a breakthrough, and they beat us 5-4 on penalties. I was extremely disappointed in our showing in that game. I was looking for a response in our next game. Unfortunately, that did not happen as we lost 3-0 to Stoke City. So 3 defeats on the bounce and 5 defeats in our last 6 games. We did at least pick up a point against Leeds United in a 1-1 draw. We got off to a flyer with Tom Brom scoring in the 4th minute, but after that we really struggled to put our stamp on the game after that. They get the equalizer in the 35th minute, and then it was kind of a stalemate after that. No team really deserving the victory in that game, but a victory would have gone a long way for us. So if you look at the league table, yeah, we have done exactly what I didn't want us to do. We have gone down a tailspin and see ourselves sitting in 16th place. That is only 2 points clear of the relegation zone. Thankfully, we do have 2 games in hand at the moment, so we need to make sure we make those games count. Today's opponents, Everton, are sitting in 14th place. A victory today would put us even on points with them. It would take a very big win for us to move ahead of them in goal difference. And then our second game is against West Brom, who are in 17th. So 2 crucial games coming your way. Team news today. Babka is making his Premier League debut in place of Yoshida, who picked up a knock a couple days ago. So we're going to leave him on the bench today, as our second game is only in a couple days' time, so he'll get the start in that game. So Babka in at defensive mid, and Stockbridge moves back up into the central midfield role. That is what we are working with today. We are away at Goodison Park taking on Everton. The teams are out and we are underway here in a big game against Everton. Christian Marsiler picks up an early injury. Looks like he's going to be okay for now. But yeah, he definitely has some injury issues. Constantly picking up little injuries. First highlight, Everton on the ball. Isn't what I want to see. Get out there, Marsiler. Not good enough closing them down. They get the cross in and hit the crossbar. Come on, boys. Alright, first highlight with us on the ball. That was poor from Babka. That was very poor. Everton looking to capitalize on it, and they do. Origi slots home his 6th goal of the season. David Babka with a poor pass across field. And Everton punish us for it. And we go into halftime a goal down We have absolutely dominated possession, 75%. Haven't made anything out of that possession. Not happy with that first half. Need a big improvement. Looking for a response from our team. We haven't had it yet. And we're gonna make our first substitution. We're gonna bring on Yoshida for Babka. Come on, Yoshida, let's make something happen here. We'll go ahead and make our final two substitutions. Gonna bring on Greenwood for Ziyech. And we'll bring on Rodriguez for Mersiler. That'll be all three of our subs done. Still looking for really our first highlight of the game. Wow, what a poor performance from the boys today. Didn't have a single positive highlight for us in that game. That was very, very disappointing. I don't know what is going on with this team, but we are really struggling for the goals. Alright, we are here and just about to take on West Brom. Few changes to the lineup today. McKenna replaces the suspended Pro Quebec at center back. Makingo and Rodriguez come in at the fullback positions. Duarte and Yoshida in the midfield, and Sam Greenwood on the wing. Need to have a response today. If we lose this game, we will drop into at least 17th place. So let's just avoid that altogether. And we're underway here in a very, very big game once again, and we have an early highlight. It is us on the ball. Let's not do anything silly. Let's not turn it over. It's looking promising so far. Broomer plays it out to Greenwood. Can he whip back in the cross? He has a poor first touch. Now West Brom are looking to create an attack themselves. Oh, Duarte, you should have won that ball back, but somehow you didn't. And this doesn't look good. But Gomez is there to make a pretty easy save in the end. Free kick for West Brom. Is that a penalty? Are you kidding me? Yep, wow. What are you doing, Schlotterbeck? Eriksson steps up, and of course he scores. This team. Once again, we've had 59% possession, but we have not done anything with it. 0 shots. Like, what are we doing? And it's another free kick for West Brom. Could be 2-0. Okay, that's good. Broomer, you could have easily have won that ball and you just didn't move. West Brom straight back into the attack here. They hit the post. This team, what are we doing? Show some passion out there, guys. We are at least on the ball here. Can we do something with it? James McKenna is now on a yellow card. Not something you want to see from a center back who doesn't get a lot of game time anymore. And we turn it over. And it's 2-0. Wow, he hit the post. I thought for sure that was going in. This is terrible. Now Schlotterbeck picks up a yellow card. Not good. And we once again go into a game down at halftime. Another poor performance so far from Weymouth. We gotta figure something out here in the second half. It's an early corner for West Brom. So we defend the corner. Can we defend the second opportunity? We do. Go on, Yoshida. Plays it up to Broomer. Use that speed. He has a shot. He should have held it up more. You're never going to score from that angle. Okay, we have another highlight here. Yes, Broomer. Okay, have a shot. Have a shot. Oh, that has to be a goal. He did so well to get in position. We're looking better early on here in the second. Come on, boys. Let's see if we can get an early second half goal here. Or not. Wow. Gomez makes up for that mistake. But come on, guys. Where's the concentration levels? Okay, good, good. Go on, Greenwood. Are you kidding me? He just blasts that off his own player out for a throw-in for West Brom. We're gonna bring on Ziyech in his place because that was absolutely atrocious. Okay. Free kick for West Brom. Awesome. Wow, they hit the post. Somehow we're still in this game, but we have to find a goal, and quickly. That's out for a goal kick. What? How is that a corner? If they score off of this. Good job, Schlotterbeck. Push out. Okay, well, we're gonna make our second substitution. Stockbridge comes on for Nikola Racic, and Matlin's gonna come on for Schlotterbeck. Come on, boys. Don't want to go into another relegation fight this year, and that is exactly what we are in. Okay, throw in for us. Let's work it forward here. Good job. Matlin with a very rare appearance today. Yes, go on, Broomer. Go on, Broomer. Yes, Tom Broomer. Get in there. It is all even at 1 apiece now. 79 minutes gone. Great ball in by Yoshida. Broomer with a good run to get past that last defender. Cool finish past the keeper. Let's build off of that for the final 10 minutes now. Or instantly concede from a free kick. Good job, Stockbridge. It's not over yet. Push out. Push out. Good. Our turn. Yes, Broomer is looking dangerous late on in this game. Oh, win it back. We look very open here. End-to-end action here at the end of the game. Both teams are going for it now. Yes. Go on, Broomer. Go on, Broomer. Plays in Ziyech. Holds up play. He looked for the cross. It falls to Makingo. Up to Duarte, who has a shot. Let's go! Duarte! Okay. We're gonna go back, and we're gonna be cautious now. Duarte pulls out a wonder goal. His first goal of the season. Wow. Take a look at this goal once again by Duarte. Keeper had no chance. We now find ourselves ahead with just 5 minutes left in the game. That is headed over. Just a couple minutes. Come on, boys. Come on. We're gonna park the bus for the last couple minutes. Waste as much time as we can. Come on. Blow that whistle. Yes! A very late come from behind win for the Terras. Tom Broomer and Duarte. Let's go. Big 3 points. With that victory, we still sit in 16th position. We do now have a 4-point gap between us and the relegation zone. Still have that game in hand. If we get a victory in that game in hand, we will move up into 14th position, which would be huge for us. We gotta claw our way out of this relegation battle. We don't want to have a repeat of last season, where it came down to the final game of the season. But that's where we're gonna end off this episode today. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave the video a like down below. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos coming to the channel. And until next time, it's been your Boyd147.